and I'm just letting them know that if I hadn't dropped for like a minute, well, 5 minutes or so, that I'd probably be much more powerful by now. So there's Stark's Fervor, which I think I buy. No, I'm not buying it, I'm just pricing it up. I can buy it, but I'm not. I think I'm going straight to the Infinity Edge, which requires about 400 more gold. So I'm going into the jungle again. I always like to look at the jungle and look where I'm going. So that's why there's a lot of screens like that, because you can see things in the fog of war sometimes that reveal if there's somebody there. You can also hear noises nearby, and also in the jungle as well. So some abilities make a sound that if you're looking at that area of the screen, whether you have line of sight there or not, you'll be able to hear a very faint rendition of it, and it can let you know if there's somebody there or not. You'll get a feel for what abilities do that, and how to detect it. But that's why I'm always looking where I'm going to see if I can get any signs of if there's anybody there or not. So I've just picked up enough gold from cleaning out those creeps. So I'm going back. I'm going to wait till I've got 230 gold in a few seconds. And there we go. Buy the Infinity Edge, which is a very good item for a crit and crit damage build. Critical chance and critical damage build. So what it does is increase the damage of critical hits from 200 to 250%, and also increases your critical chance, and it's got a hefty attack damage bonus in the item itself, which I'm not going to say no to, but that's not what I get it for. So here I am going to my team now with the Infinity Edge and Highlander and all the rest. And I think I'm just going to go for it because I have quite terrible damage. That's basically one hit both of those people there. Ash is escaping, so I decide to Alpha Strike to her. And you can see the crits there, the massive damage chunks that get affected on the enemy health bar. And there you go. Just got a double kill, triple kill, right onto an ace. And that's the effect that you should have. You should come into a team fight after it's been initiated. Just steamroll your way through the team. After all the abilities that can stun or slow you have been done, you have no way of being stopped. And with your much enhanced movement and attack speed, and that kind of damage, there's very few people that can stand up to that for very long. And very few other champions that are capable of delivering that kind of damage so quickly. So Duck is teleporting up to the top here to push that minion way through. You can see in the mini-map he's just teleported up there, and because he's left us, I think we decide to go back for now. And here I think Twitch ambushes me because he thinks he can, and you can see how quickly he goes down. He tries to escape using flash. I take him down, and again you can see the crits, the massive damage, two of them in a row there on Yana, and the bird gets the last hit. The last hit was obviously who the kill goes to, so I could do all the damage, but if someone takes the last hit, that they all get the kill and I'll get an assist. That's how that works, if I haven't explained that. Now really, if I wasn't so fed right now, if I hadn't scored so many kills anyway, that would be a bit of an issue. But I personally feel for Master Yi, if your kills stole, if people steal your kills, like take the last bit of damage when they really don't have to, then it's really bad, because you don't get your Highlander back, you don't get to attack another person with that degree of ferocity, and you don't get to get the last hits, and it's people like you who are going to do the damage to the enemy team. As you can see, I mean, especially from now until the end, the only person who's going to be laying down serious damage very, very quickly is going to be me, and possibly severe. Tryndamere also as well has very good critical chance and critical damage, but he doesn't have any speed or attack speed enhancing powers, so it basically comes down to me and him, but who can hit hardest longest. And we're on our way to the Baron. I'm just typing away. I can see all the enemy team in the base, so it's quite relaxed at this point in time. No one's overly worried. So we're going to kill the Baron now, which is a very powerful buff. It affects all your statistics. Gives you 40 attack damage, 40 ability power, gives you more health. I forget how much though. It might affect a few other things like critical damage as well, but the exact stats on the Baron buff can be found in the guide. And here we are, just killing it, and then you'll see the Baron buff is that purple aura of spikes flying around us. And we were wary because you might have seen halfway through that the Ashe shot her ultimate arrow at us, and when it hits somebody you can see, and we were wondering if somebody was going to come for us, but we can still see them all on the base, so no big deal. Right, I've bought the Phantom Dancer to give my critical chance a real boost, so it'll be up in the 70s by now, which means that more or less every hit will be doing a crit, and it will always work out in my experience that if you have 3 hits, at least 2 of them will be crits, even though there is a chance, of course, that you could string together a series of normal hits. So that's enough really to take anyone down. So I'm just wasting time here, just waiting for everyone to get in position, and now we're going to go in together. At this stage in the game I'm really not overly worried about enemy heroes and enemy champions. I'm quite powerful, but we're going to wait for the team before we start pushing the Nexus. And here Severe gives me a speed buff and I decide to go after Morgana. It's 2 hits, 3 hits, and I nearly take Ashe there, but Scion stuns me and the turret gets me. And I think I play out the rest of the game. No, I don't know. I don't play out the rest of the game from the death screen. Sorry, I thought I might. But took down 2 heroes, and nearly got a 3rd. And we're here just watching the team continue the attack. Now the reason I decided to do that is because taking the enemy heroes out of the picture for a minute, which is how long it will take them to respawn, is a worthwhile sacrifice to allow my team to fight with his superiority. And here's Tryndamere taking down a few of them. You can see he gets attacked by the turret in the summoning pit there. Don't ever go into the enemy summoning pit, it's very powerful, very damaging. And while that was all happening, the super minions and the other heroes have destroyed the enemy Nexus and the game is won. And there you go, that's Master Yi, melee DPS for you. I really like Master Yi, he's a fun hero. You get to get a lot of kills, put down a lot of damage, and it's down to you a lot of times whether you can carry the team through and win. So thanks for watching.